In today's episode of the TommyKay Show,
the United Kingdom announces that any of its puppet that seeks independence will be met with harsh consequences. So I'm already showing my puppets, the Commonwealth, that if they leave me, they're gonna be. And I will not be disrespected in my own homeland.
You mean no disrespect, Your Majesty?
It is time for you to leave. If I don't receive a letter,
we refuse to leave.
But get out!
We will stand outside. No, we will stand outside the gates until you give us the independence.
Get him out!
Get out!
Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Yeah. The government has fallen. We now have a fallen government. What is this, 2019? It's time to invite Franco.
Hello.
What brings you all the way to...
Buenos dias, senor.
Well, last time I talked to you, you were claiming Gibraltar over me. What is it today you want?
To be honest, Gibraltar is rightful Spanish clay.
See you later, Mr. Franco. Goodbye! I'm not taking this disrespect anymore! For this is the day of the Empire. You gotta met the alliance of the world, Mr. Trotsky.
I am the world.
Server lost, there we go. Man, nobody can fucking complain, man. That was a crazy fucking game. That was a crazy game, and no one can complain. What a game. I think we would have won in the long run because USA would intervene. But fuck, Russia was strong. Russia was strong. Great game. We have some good role players here. Pi was a very, very good role player on the US last time. Nexus is good. Verglas, I think Verglas can be trusted. Dom, I don't know who that is. I trust him. Steins obviously can be trusted. Obese Ninja, I think he can be. Hackerman Brazil. Since we have good people here, we have Boomsbärchen, Foy. Yeah, these are all names that I remember from last time, and these guys are good role players, man. These guys are not. Thank you very much. Oh shit, gentlemen. First of all, let me get into my own channel, into the throne room. Quite literally the throne room today. Oh damn, gentlemen. Let's figure out this country in roleplay. Let's train army. Step by step. Let's do the early game. Before any roleplay, always gotta do the early game first. Obviously, fight at once. Obviously, this thing. Superior firepower. And we're already gonna go into that. That's that early game. Also, once again, I'm announcing the building, the upbuilding of the great English economy. Now, delete all this shit. Okay, thank you. You guys were right. That was weird. Okay. I'm gonna make my first roleplay move. Thank you, Matthew, for the 14. The United Kingdom announces that any of its puppet that seeks independence will be met with harsh consequences. So I'm already showing my puppets, the Commonwealth, that if they leave me, they're gonna be my enemy. So we have to start with a change in course, otherwise I cannot take the 4 civs, which is weird. I've never seen that. I obviously want the 4 civs fast, that's for sure. Entrance? Oh, it's called entrance. A change in course. Let's roleplay, man. As world tensions mount, it is clear our current political leadership is incapable of protecting the nation's interest. The time has come for a drastic departure from the politics of the last few decades. We get political power gain plus 10%, which is good. We get war support, we get communism, fascism, and neutrality for 1 year. Okay. After this, I'm open to take everything. We have communism. We have fascism, which I just did in a single player game 2 days ago, which is boring. And then we have the King's Party. And I'm looking for the King's Party. The thing is, Edward VIII has to get married to Wallace Simpson. Okay. Great Edward VIII of Britannia, we will be interested in guaranteeing our independence from unification with Germany as the Treaty of Versailles clearly stated. A bond. You guys are texting me too much, man. Give me some time. I can't keep up, man. You guys are texting me too much. Dear King of the UK, we the South Africans are loyal to the British Crown, but some partisans of our government are expecting some territorial concessions to our great nations. I'm trying to keep up here. I'm trying to keep up. South Africa. If decolonization has not been achieved within 2 years of becoming communist, a civil war will start. Okay, I'm not going communist anyway. There you go.
Your Majesty, we would like to discuss. We would like to discuss the terms of our independence, following in the footsteps of the great nation of America. I am
what?
Stanley Balding, otherwise known as the Potato Fiend.
Sir, please, this is the Buckingham Palace. When you come in here, you state where you come from and who you represent, sir, please.
I am the Potato Fiend from the Dominion of Canada, soon to be the free great nation of Canada.
Yeah, we got the news that you're seeking repatriation from our glorious empire, and Mr. Mackenzie King, we are very, very concerned and deeply saddened by your decision to leave the empire, sir.
We feel with the turn of the 1940s that many other nations around the world will also ask for their independence, as we see the end of the colonial era in sight. We only ask that our leaving of the British Empire will be peaceful and will not be met with conflict.
Sir, last I checked with many glorious nations as South Africa, Australia, they stay loyal to the empire and they will be met with great support and economic support too. First of all, you're the first person ever to come to me with these claims of a free world. Who put this in your mind, sir? Thank you, next turn.
Sir, Your Majesty, I apologise. All I ask is you look directly south of us. The United States, the most prosperous nation in the entire world, resulted as a partition from the United Kingdom. Theirs was a violent war. We only ask that ours is peaceful.
Oh, so what had happened 200 years ago should make me let you leave freely, sir? What are these arguments?
We only argue that we are thousands of miles a stretch from you. We only ask our freedom as a means of distance and ensuring our own future.
Friendship knows no distance. The UK has stated early this year that any Dominion leaving this empire will not be seen as an ally anymore. And we stand with that doctrine.
Sir, we have backing from the United States. They wish to keep peace. We also wish to keep peace in the entire world. We only ask that you allow us to be independent freely, and we will not step on your toes, nor interfere in any of your foreign affairs.
You've already met a new friend in Washington, it seems, huh?
We're not friends. We just are upholders of the peace of the world.
Mr. King, let's be adults here. Let's be real. No one is listening. Let's be honest for a second. I can't just let you leave. It's gonna be shown as a weakness. But I can make you a deal here, sir.
We are open to discussion.
Mr. King, the Crown will allow you leaving the British Empire for the glorious tribute of 2 civilian factories until 1st of January 1940.
2 civilian factories is not upholdable by a nation. That is half of our GDP.
Sir, listen, 1 second. I have an addiction crisis right now. Give me a second. Insist on royal marriage. I just got married, sir. I'm sorry. Sir, this is the deal I have for you. It is 2 civilian factories of payment till 1940, or there's nothing to talk to you anymore, sir.
No, we cannot accept that deal. We will accept 2 civilian factories if you also release Canadian lands in the east of our country, the Labrador areas and the Newfoundland areas. Then we may accept.
I have a strange feeling of disrespect in this room right now, coming from you towards me, the king of the British Empire, and I will not be disrespected in my own homeland.
You mean no disrespect, Your Majesty?
It is time for you to leave. If I don't receive a letter,
we refuse to leave.
But get out!
We will stand outside. No, we will stand outside the gates until you give us the independence.
Get him out!
Get out!
Ah!
Ah! Ah!
If If I keep this on for 170 days, I get the royal marriage of Edward the Eighth. And I'm gonna marry the Wallace girl. Okay, good. So I'm gonna take a lot of hits right now. Okay. I kinda have to influence Malaya here. Newspaper supports the marriage. They shall not stop the king. Fallen government. Yeah. The government has fallen. We now have a fallen government. What is this, 2019? It's time to invite. We welcome to Buckingham Palace today the representative of the great nation of Ireland, Eamon de Valera. Welcome, Mr. Valera, to Buckingham Palace.
Hello, Edward VI. The 6th or 7th. Edward the 8th.
Yeah, it's. I know that the education system in Ireland is a. I know. It
Yes.
means 8, my friend. The Irish question will be answered soon. Will be answered very soon. I lost. It's my own fault. I lost my dominions. I'm now with Bhutan, Nepal. They. South Africa wanted to join with me. The allies. I want to rename that actually. Okay, I can read that. I got the marriage. I married her. I can now God save the king. I can't keep up, man. God damn it, I'm a boomer. So we got the royal marriage, and I can now take the king's party. The king's party. Now that the crisis is over and the government has fallen, the king's most ardent supporters may be able to form a government of their own, much more amenable to the king's wishes. The king's party will consist of David Lloyd George, blah, 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 blah. So I married the girl from the US.
Labrador and Newfoundland should remain part of the United Kingdom.
Well, Mr. Roosevelt, you seem like a great diplomat, and it's nice to once talk to someone that actually owes an IQ over 80. I was talking to Ireland before. And if you indeed... Listen, the future of the UK does not lie in North America. Let's be honest here. If you can persuade your friend Mackenzie King to never put a claim on Labrador and Newfoundland, I will be willing to sign a non-aggression pact with Canada, ensuring no motivation of me or the king to ever reclaim Canada into the empire.
And we'd also extend that pledge to never try to reclaim territories in the United States. As I know there are some within the monarchist movement in the United Kingdom that wish to see the 13 colonies, as it were, returned to the king.
The king is not a fool. Looking at the current situation in the world, we see the rise of fascism, communism all around the world. The king is not a fool, and he knows that a great nation like yours cannot be made an enemy.
I agree. I think that although we may have our differences in the way in which we rule our democracies, at the end of the day we are still...
Just like you, my friend, I care about my people. The British people just decided that a king in England
and
can take more care of the people.
Of Europe and the communists of Eurasia are a greater threat to us than each other.
I completely agree. So let's shake hands on this deal. If you persuade Canada to never pursue these lands, and I just got reports that the Canadian army actually now is walking upon the border of Labrador. So if you can take care of that, Mr. Roosevelt,
Yes,
I will be very much willing
gift,
to sign this pact.
Okay, I shall speak with Canada immediately after this meeting.
The next day.
In Canada.
So we understand this, but what we are not speaking about is a territorial claim. We are talking about a purchase. I don't know if you have read a book named The Art of the Deal by one
sir,
of the
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. That changes everything, sir.
Yeah, we do not wish for
Let me just train my huge Royal Navy. It's huge, man. It's huge.
I'm sure it is. It's huge, one would say.
That changes everything, sir. You're talking about the purchase of Labrador and Newfoundland. Well, what kind of offer, sir, would you try to make to the crown?
So, as a democratic nation, we understand that there is a plight of fascism in Western and Eastern Europe that we could assist in, and our economy, of which you requested previously 2 civilian factories, has been bolstered quite greatly.
Yeah, we've seen.
We may be able to afford this cost for those 2 regions.
My dear friend, Mr. King, obviously the price for Newfoundland and Labrador cannot be measured with just 2 civilian factories anymore, sir. Let us be honest here.
So what would you request, fine sir?
Mr. King, because I see you as a friend, thank you, Dexon, I will tell you that the purchase of Labrador Newfoundland can be done by a payment of 4 civs until we reach the 1st of January 1941.
Very nice.
Then
So,
the 4 civs can be withdrawn by your great nation.
keep up.
I will propose the deal of free civilian factories until 1st of January 1941. And in addition, the United Kingdom would claim docking rights in Canada in case of any enemy fleet activity in the Northern Atlantic.
That's entirely understandable, and we would have granted you these rights regardless of the deal. As I have previously stated, we are abhorred by the rise of fascism in the Eastern Hemisphere.
Well then, once again, in order to show my motivation to have a friendly relationship with North America, I will sign this deal.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Once the free civilian factories have been sent over, we shall sign the Treaty of Labrador.
I will get on the phone to my foreign minister immediately. Good day, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Good day, sir. Good day. May our relationship be friendly. I want to be friends with them, so let's take the fucking deal. I don't care about these two things. Free civs is big, man. It's a good move. Where is... The deal has been done. For payment of free civilian factories, Canada regained Labrador and Newfoundland. The Empire has to put its attentions elsewhere. We can see the fascist Irish forming their divisions in North Ireland, but soon they shall meet the entire Royal Army. It is time to bring our troops to North Ireland, as North Ireland is rightful claim. I gave Ireland the choice. I wanted to give Ireland the choice. Ireland could have been an ally of mine, but he chose the way of fascism, and Eoin O'Duffy shall be met swiftly with the consequences of his actions. Don't you worry. Belize is rightful empire clay and shall remain as such. Like, no bullshit here. We have claims on the territory in Africa. We wish to discuss this with you. Aggie Gator. Everybody wants to take shit from me. I need to kill everyone. Why is every roleplay game people disrespecting me and then dying to my superior military mind? Who's Aggie? Gentlemen, as of now, the king will take no more diplomatic envoys in. For Operation Emerald will be undergoing. It is time for the British fleet to put a trade blockade all around Ireland. Any supporter of the Irish fascist will be seen as an enemy of the crown. The British fleet shall support the invasion of Dublin. Undersea blockade has been finished. The British Navy is out, and the true enemy of the people will be dealt with. Ireland, you asked for this. The Crown announces the liberation of Ireland. Any intruders will be met with swift punishment. Thank you, Bugras. Thank you, man. Thank you. And so it shall be. That this enemy shall be dealt with. Fascists. Shadow scheme in use. And Ireland is now welcomed to the Empire. It is done. Bring back the Royal Air Force. Bring back the Royal Navy. Also return our submarine forces. You never saw my message, Ginger? Dude, there's so much fucking messages, I can't keep up. I want to see Japan's message, man. I don't give a shit about your message right now. I'm sorry, it's just too much. The Crown wants to be very careful by announcing its ambitions. Spies are everywhere. Yes, sir. Enemies are everywhere. And I'm done being disrespected by the global community. I am King Edward VIII. And it's time that people all around the world learn what respect means. People demanding countries from me, taking them. People pressuring my colonies. They do not know that they are opening the box of Pandora. Mr. Franco.
Hello.
What brings you all the way to...
Buenos dias, senor.
Well, last time I talked to you, you were claiming Gibraltar over me. What is it today you want?
To be honest, Gibraltar is rightful Spanish clay.
See you later, Mr. Franco. Goodbye! I'm not taking this disrespect anymore! He comes to my palace, to my home!
Hey, baby.
In the greatest city! The king hereby tells every man, child, and woman in the UK to prepare themselves. To take care of the true enemy. Spain. Thank you, Captain Rack. Portugal. The king is giving you a final chance before the Iberian War.
Franco is still dead.
Hello?
Not now. God damn it. Thank you, Nati. Leave the faction and join the war against Franco. Only then you shall be given full rule over Spanish clay after our victory. Make your decision now. Clever, man. Clever. Clever, dude. Clever move here. Clever fucking move. Yes, sir! Will you be able to stop free tanks, Franco? Damn, he has a sick army. Holy shit, he has a crazy army. What the fuck, man? I have left the Iberian Union. I only hope that you will uphold the end of the bargain. Support us in this war, and you shall be instated as our champion of Iberia. Big move. Big move. Big diplomatic move here. That was a big, big move. And they shall find out very, very soon what it means.
Attention! We can't even talk, man.
You're the one. Every time I fucking meet you, you're like, Gibraltar's mine. There's no reason to talk to you, sir.
No, I asked you if you could trade Gibraltar for an alliance with me.
Franco, there's only one thing I will say to you before kicking you out. It seems that Portugal is kind of a little traitor that is now making business with the Gemen best. Yeah, that doesn't change the fact that the British Empire will take all of Iberia and all you warmongers shall be dealt with. This message is to the people of Spain. Open your borders and let my armies in, and you shall be instated back as a callous country of Iberia. I shall install a royal Spain under your rule, Mr. Verglas.
I would like that very much, but Franco would not like that. Franco will keep Spain.
You have 5 minutes to accept my demand of opening your borders and becoming my puppet of Iberia. Other than that, you will not be welcome to Buckingham Palace.
I'll be a puppet, but can we kill Portugal, please?
Shh, I can't talk about this. Sucks being a streamer. Shh, everybody be quiet. Ready, sir. Okay, guys, we're going on a haha. Hey, how you doing, guys? Hi, you want to see my face real quick? I just want to talk about Twitch Prime for a second. Twitch Prime is a great thing, and Twitch Prime is wow. Twitch Prime, guys. Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. Check out Twitch Prime. Haha, haha. Hey, and we're back to the game. What's up, guys? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And the armies are ready. road to victory! It is all over soon, brothers. Make a quick defeat of these warmongers. Oh, his defense is up?
It is me, a secret Spanish spy. I have fooled Franco, so now his army is immobilized.
Well done! You did what
Thank
I
you,
asked
my
you to!
king. I did this in the service of our king,
Well
Edward
done,
the
well
Eighth.
done. I'm a grateful king! And
The
people that are
fool
loyal to me
Franco.
will be gifted!
Thank you, thank you.
Brother,
Great
I don't know
king.
what your name is yet, but you shall be instated as the royal puppet of Iberia.
Thank you,
But
great
first
king.
I must deal
A
with the
gracious king.
fascist scum of the Netherlands.
Yeah.
100%. Spanish threat is dealt with. Swiftly!
Can I puppet you? Do you wait? Can I?
It seems it's time to talk, my friend.
Oh shit! I just heard double.
Yeah, you just heard the king.
Yeah.
Netherlandish fascist. They're done. No longer will we be fools, and no longer will we perish. For this is the day of the Empire. I still need to kill Deutschland after this, which is gonna suck, man. Fuck the fuel. 66 days, fine. Oh my god, this shit. And we are back in the Italian mountains. South Africa doing an amazing job here. Nice manpower? I think so too. Bro, that shit was fucking mind-blowing. Chewing someone's tongue. Oh my god.
Ready to move!
Gentlemen.
Ready, sir!
Part 2. Open itself to us.
I have to say one thing, King Edward.
What is it, brother? I'm sorry for everything.
Well, the Icelandic people paid a big price. We have almost no manpower left. Thousands died in the fields of Italy trying to hold.
Your sacrifice will never be forgotten, my friend. And the enemies of the crown will all perish in the flames of their arrogance, as I stated before.
We are
the
willing
people of
to do
Iceland will be given retribution.
Thank you.
Gentlemen.
People of Iceland will not forget this kindness.
It is time that we all unite against the one true enemy. Okay, he has a shit ton of tanks, man. Holy fuck, man. This man needs to... Guys, keep invading the Netherlands. I think he's letting us in now. Let him in,
okay.
And you shall all be freed as royalist puppets. Not puppets. You're not even going to be puppets, because that's against the rules. You're going to be actually be free. Why is Pakistan?
Thanks God.
Why is Pakistan in this? It's so weird, man. And Italy's not in it?
War on the East Indies.
Oh, also Italy's not in it? This is so weird, man. Oh, shit. Oh, welcome to the next one, boys. There you go. Everybody press done, and I will distribute everything fairly. Don't worry. Fair distribution. Wait, Mussolini stays the captain? Wait, they didn't even switch. You don't have time for your trade. Brothers, we're going in. 3, 2, 1. The war is beginning. Push, push, push. D-Day. D-Day happened. Everybody, take him down. Fast, 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 fast.
He has nothing on my border. I'm just gonna go in.
Take him all down.
I'm pushing him. Italy, you see the border?
We need to be fast. He's too strong.
Yeah, he's penetrating with tanks right now.
That's right. We can't fight his tanks. Just be fast. Just be fast. Keep him busy.
Yeah,
keep him busy. Keep him busy.
Yeah, the longer you just
we're pushing in Spain. We're pushing in Spain. It's all good.
I'll just
cross and circle everything on the Spanish border.
Okay, his tanks are mostly encircled. Gonna retake the ports now. Shit.
Swift victory, boys. Swift victory. Let's go. Okay, that was way too fast. What?
I didn't even enter the war.
That's ridiculous.
I just want these two provinces.
Why is he dead? He was an affection with Russia.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Could you let some stuff free to take?
Guys, just give me and I will paint the map beautifully, okay? Just give me everything. What the fuck? True France player. Why is he next? He was with Russia. Against the... What do I do with the rest of France?
It's a human shield.
Deutschland looks pretty hot.
What the fuck do I do with the rest of France, man? Gentlemen, a decision has been made. A decision has been made.
Tommy.
A decision has been made.
Listen, Tommy.
Everything is turning into cancer. Okay, I need to release nations here for him. Baisholan, Zambia, Tanzania.
Then you killed all my supply.
And the New Zealand Marines sacrificing themselves.
Oh my god.
Sounds like 1,000 factories.
That's the biggest Russia I've ever seen.
He has so many tanks, like you can't see them, but there's so many tanks and motorized coming across Yugoslavia right now.
Holy fuck.
Dude, he has 300 divisions.
There's no way I'm gonna survive this.
That's 400 mils. This is bullshit.
Holy shit, man. It says I can't guarantee because he said war.
Submit to communism now, and none of you will die.
No.
You're gonna met the alliance of the world, Mr. Trotsky.
I am the world.
Dude, you're literally fighting Anthony. Nice movie reference, bro.
Just watching you made me exhausted as fuck. 7 hours, man. 7 hours of constant talking, paying attention, whatever you want to call it, man. Don't give me shit, chat. You cannot give me shit. I wonder who's sending the workers to die, Mr. Trotsky. I wonder who's sending the workers to die. I wonder. I don't give a shit, man. I just want to say that we reclaimed a great English empire if we win this game. Like, in the end, I think we will win. In the long run, we will win, because now America's coming. In the long run, we will win this. And then we will have peace of our times. Obviously, the King of England, the great ruler of Europe. The Americas, led by United States. And the East, led by, I don't even fucking know, man. Probably the great Ratakakosin Empire. Holy shit, what the fuck, man. Look at that guy, man. But by royalist players. I'm fucking done, boys. I'm dead fucking done. This shit is exhausting the living hell out of me, man. I mean, I know. Yeah, it just broke again. The game speed is just breaking. I will keep playing, but this game speed is just... Yeah, man. Boys, it's no use, man. This was a crazy game. Come on, man. Let's just be honest. Server lost. There we go. Man, nobody can fucking complain, man. That was a crazy fucking game. That was a crazy game, and no one can complain. What a game. I think we would have won in the long run, because USA would intervene. But fuck, Russia was strong. Russia was strong. Great game. We started becoming the royal kingdom of the UK. We took care of the Irish fascists. We took care of the bullies of the Iberian Peninsula, puppeting them. We took care of France. And then the Great War started. We did good map painting. I'm exhausted as fuck, boys, man. I just wanna, I don't even know, man. Chatman, I salute you, and I salute the unknown British soldier. Check out Twitter, check out YouTube. Please follow the channel. For you, it's just a click. It's just one click for you, following this channel. To me, it means so much. Check out YouTube, Twitter, Twitch Prime.
She slipped in my fingers like sand. Heard that she had a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped in my fingers like sand.